are you doing? Love you. go! Set! Ready! Draw! Hunt one in! Military stun! Ready! Wait! Down! Ready, go! Flag! Up, check out! Strychnine beat! Radio! Let's go! Let's go! To the line! Hey! Banner! Set up! Form! Wait! Let's go! Let's go! Here we go!
have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Longhorns offense will get the chance to start this game off. So here we are, the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff occurred a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Back to pass. It's Anderson. Receiver makes the catch.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. But those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Breaks free. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
This is the 6th play on the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Penn State Nittany Lions Patriots offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Catch made over the middle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Dropping back, it's Anderson. Running back has it on the screen now. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll run it here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Evanson. They bring him down after a short gain there. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. A change of direction. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Has the force still on the move. The senior calls his own number. Takes up the 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship. Dead right at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we'll hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. They start with an RPO. Pick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
QB decides to keep it here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for some space. It's Braswell.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
With the catch, it's Reynolds. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Braswell. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Braswell. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the handoff. The gain's 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he
just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Anderson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence. And the game is now tied. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. A little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He escapes the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First and 10 now for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On the run here, lets it go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Dropping back, it's Anderson. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Longhorns will have to kick this away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's an out route. The catch made. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. And the back gets the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion now from the tight end. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. To the air. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. On the ground, it's Braswell. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And they punch it in. 3rd and goal on the 12th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Penn State, to put them on top now. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Cut quickly. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
In sure hands, it's Simon. And the defense slungs not much of a gain on that completion.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go on the move. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And this one will be fair caught. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sense where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Takes off in a bootleg. Receiver makes the grab. Makes the defender miss. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Moore. And it's Clark. Good enough for first down yardage.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver who's going to bring up second down. A misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught, completion. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Makes a quick catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. It's been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Running through the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The receiver grabs it. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. To throw, it's Anderson. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. 2nd and goal for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's down at the 3-yard line. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Working clock with the ground game. Breaks an open space. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
It tests the middle to get stuck. That run goes nowhere. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Deep shot, but he paid for it. Makes the catch for a huge gain right here to the
That was
sideline.
pretty.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback
I
does
don't
a
even
nice
know why
job
I do
getting
that.
back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it.
Yeah,
Nothing you can do
yeah.
as a defender.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know, right?
Great
Shit was
job by the
nasty.
running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care
see
of the
one
ball,
first down.
a chance to really secure victory here.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll give it to the running back.
There we go. Big boy. Drag him.
So first down from the 12.
We're going to Natty again, boy.
I
Back
like
to
this
back.
call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. And they'll take a knee.
Back-to-back Natties, baby.
Final minute of play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the
Probably
stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket.
Yes, that winning this game got me to the Natty. And I'm doing it with a lesser of a defense, too. Going back to back. Yeah, it was a good game, though. No teams can run on me. My run defense is stout. So I think it's between LSU and Miami, another bracket. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Where's it gonna be? Ooh, LSU. Damn, LSU's good too. I'm excited. Let's see. The beat down to Miami. Let's see their overall real quick. Oh, I'm fucked. 95 overall. Fuck. It's not going to be easy, I'll tell you that. Wear and tear is fucked. It's crazy because none of my players won any awards. Damn, Matthew, holy shit. Damn, 77 catches, holy shit.
Damn, my players were up there.
Yeah, no, right? Oh, Reynolds. I need to get him 1,000 yards. We spread the wealth around here. Damn, Braswell. I'm telling you, I would have had him win the Heisman if he wasn't hurt all season. see your stats. Damn, 1396. My tight end better not fucking leave next year. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my god. It's crazy. If I were you, I would keep Fort. Because he's only a freshman and he's at 88 overall. Probably keep Knight too, shit. He might be able to change his position in the offseason. Make him a running back or something. Or a receiver. Sometimes they're better at receiving or running back if our defensive corner or something.
I have good stats.
Yeah, you have good stats, but you ain't fucking in the natty, nigga. You gotta win games. What's it, boy? What did David say he needed
Just not to be in the playoffs.
Yeah. Exactly. Coach contracts. Alright, little nigga, go in here, I'm getting off. Natty continues tomorrow. Peace out.